Hello everyone, this is Aegis, and I have here a game between Dimaga and his opponent DuckloadRa, or WhiteRa, spawning as the red Protoss on Shakuras Plateau, and same here, Dimaga spawning over here. Again, Shakuras Plateau is a interesting map where you cannot spawn in cross positions from, or close positions to your opponent, so you always want to scout cross map. So we do have these smiley face areas where you can plant down the nose after you break down the rocks, of course. So we'll see what tactics these two players do pull out on this match here. I don't believe they met on Battle.net because there are plenty of spectators in this game. So probably a tournament or a friendly match. Not too sure which right now. But I did pick up this replay from sc2rep.com. You can check out other replays there as well. mTwDIMAGA there spamming the drones and his hatchery. Duckload is getting his gateway on 12, quite standard for Duckload. So we usually see that from him and try to get a quicker cybernetics core. We do have this Overlord is going to be scouting in the right direction, so he will be seeing the Protoss player Duckload very soon. He is going for the 14 pool 14 gas build, so we do have the gas coming up and drones being sent into the gas right away. It does look like WhiteRa is scouting in the right direction, will be spotting the Overlord and knowing that his Zerg opponent is definitely here in this position. The Overlord has also found WhiteRa and is seeing everything that is in his base right now. So while the game starts to pick up, I'll talk about the upcoming tournament here at UMBC. We're having a tournament with a bunch of prizes in it. We have 53 players, 50 or 53 players coming to play in it. The brackets have been sent out already, but you can still come watch it here live at UMBC. Come join us in the University Ballroom on February 12th, and we'll have some really awesome games there. We have plenty of people in the Masters League as well as plenty of people in the Diamond League, so we'll see who is able to win those matches. For UMBC students, I am pretty sure that food will be free. And you can also watch this stream online at livestream.com/Aegis_StarCraft. So we do have the metabolic boost, the speedling upgrade coming down for Dimaga, as well as his hatch at his natural coming up. Some Zerglings spotting across the map, and it does look like DuckloadRa is going for his fast expansion. This Overlord is trying to get out of there before the Stalker does pick it off. I do actually believe that the Overlord might get picked off here. The Stalker still has plenty of range. The Zerglings that are surrounding, trying to get up to that Stalker here, does want to try to take that out. Zerglings still moving around, going to be doing a good job of scouting. They do see these two gateways coming up, and this Overlord is going to go down. It does explode in a ball of blood. This one Zergling is still in here, making a mess. That's still trying to chase it around, not quite able to catch up to it. There we go. It does take it out now, and additional Zerglings coming out now. There is a sentry and a Stalker at the front guarding it to make sure the Zerglings cannot just bust through. Dimaga is starting to work on the back rocks here. We'll be able to take those down and maybe plant a smiley face nose, or maybe even go for an attack on Duckload's back. Dimaga doing the great vomiting there, should be getting the creep spread up eventually. And we also see the Roach Warren coming up. We'll see if he does decide to bust this with the Roach Warren. I don't believe it's a possibility now that Duckload does have his sentries out. He's going to get plenty of those that allow him to get his natural expansion quite early. This Overlord still chilling over here. Orb Gate research is only halfway done. He did delay that by quite a bit. He has plenty of Chrono Boost to spend on it though. Zergling still nibbling away at the rocks, and we do see that Dimaga is just producing plenty of drones. 7 drones popping, or it was 7. Now it's 6 drones will be popping very soon. He hasn't made many Zerglings at all during this game, and we do see Duckload getting his Stargate up, and he just finished his Forge, is going to be able to start those upgrades against the Zerg player real soon. Getting some photon cannons up here to be able to guard at the front. One Zergling making sure that WhiteRa isn't going for some sort of really crazy push. And we do see Dimaga's lair coming up as well. Creep tumors are also up for Dimaga, is going to start gooping up the entire map very soon. Always getting the good vomits off. We do have the Zergling starting to nibble on WhiteRa's back rocks. We also have the Overlord taking a peek inside, does want to see what's going on. Phoenix are coming out on the way. Roaches are also spawning real soon. These Stalker sentries do want to start working on these Zerglings, as well as preventing this Overlord from seeing everything. That first Phoenix has been spotted, so Dimaga is going to respond by getting an evolution chamber, is going to try to get up those absolutely necessary spore crawlers. Phoenix is going to take a break here, going to take some shots off on these Overlords. Not quite able to kill any of them. He does need a buddy before he's able to lift anything and shoot it down. So this Phoenix is continue its scouting action here. So the Phoenix is revealed, and we also do see the Hydralisk den coming up. Sentries and Stalkers moving to the backside. Photon cannons also coming up, and the two Phoenix are now out on the map. Void Rays are also popping out on the way for our Protoss player. Dimaga getting the second gas at his natural, is going to try to fund those Hydralisks. We are also seeing the Zerg missile attacks level 1, as well as the Roach glial reconstitution out on the field. We do have Dimaga. Both of them are quite even on the income tab. No units really lost yet. Those two Phoenix just flying around here, seeing what they can take out. Maybe pick up a few drones here and there and shoot them out of the sky. Picking up another drone from the gas. Always annoying to have to continue to remember to put drones in the gas. Dimaga doing quite well remembering that. Is going to take down another drone there. That Queen has her work cut out for her. Is going to try to shoot them down with those little darts. Dimaga trying to get out those Hydralisks. Now these Hydralisks are out on the field. I think he's also produced an extra Queen here to help defend. The Phoenixes have scouted this third expansion coming up from Dimaga, and the Zerglings are back, or the Zergling is back and trying to nibble on those rocks, but the Photon Cannons will be able to shut that down quite easily. Two Void Rays out on the field now, as well as a third on the way. So we do have quite the Air Force coming up for our Protoss player, and he's also getting Colossus tech. So the Colossus Den is also on the way. That's interesting. That's a lot of tech paths to be going for as a Protoss, but I think I've seen WhiteRa do this before, so not much is new here. These two Void Rays now working on that hatchery will be able to take that down. Granted that there are not enough Hydralisks on the field. We do have a Spire on the way though. There's exactly one Hydralisk on the field, so that's not even close enough to be able to take down these two Void Rays. Void Rays are charged now. We do have additional Hydralisks on the way trying to take out those Void Rays. The Void Rays are going to back up to the high ground. There's just that one Hydralisk moving really slowly up onto the high ground. Void Ray is going to back out of there. Two Phoenix still moving around. 3 kills on this one and 2 kills on the other. More Void Rays coming out, and we do have Colossus on the field as well. And the extended thermal lances on the way, as well as additional gateways to help spend the extra money. Gonna have plenty of Zealots out on the field. Zerglings, Roaches all guarding the center of the map now. And we now only have 6 Hydralisks for Dimaga. Air weapons level 1 is almost complete.